Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from around the world, welcome back to another, I don't know what to call this, a live or reaction video to the fight that took place a couple hours ago. Oleksandr Usyk and Daniel Dubois, and oh my gosh, I mean, you talk about a robbery. Woo! I mean, y'all please like and subscribe to the channel before I proceed to give y'all what y'all need. Please like and subscribe to the channel to get the notifications because it's going down. Man, oh man. Woo! Boxing, man. I don't know. Listen, anyway, I might as well go ahead and proceed to give my reactions to the fight. I don't really got a lot of time on my hands right now. I just felt the need to voice my reactions to what happened earlier. Oleksandr Usyk escapes a very controversial, call to beat and stop Daniel Dubois, right? And retain all his belts, setting up potentially a bigger fight down the line with Tyson Fury. Now, before we get to the controversy here, right? Oleksandr Usyk, he had success for the majority of the fight with his lead, jab and being able to be in and out, his footwork, the elusiveness. We all know the package that we are going to get with Oleksandr Usyk being so technically sound and savvy and just being able to move in and out, which at times prevents the opposition from landing any offense because you cannot even find Usyk half of the time. But when Dubois did connect to the body shots seemed to slow Usyk down, and eventually in the fifth round, he got hit by a body shot right on the belt line. Anybody, including Stevie Wonder, saw that it was at the belt line. And listen, I'm a Usyk fan, okay? I am a big Usyk fan, okay? Shout out to Ukraine, but right now I'm in pain because I'm watching the sport of boxing get it wrong time and time again. Not only getting it wrong from in the ring, but outside the ring with all these PEDs and stuff. But that's another topic for another day, my God. Anyway, clearly, to those who saw the video, obviously the video was all in the internet. I don't want to get flagged for copyright, okay? It was right on the belt line. And it was a robbery, of course. We know it was a robbery, but I think it was more so an unintentional robbery, right? I don't think the referee had it in his mind, and I could be wrong. I don't think the referee had it in his mind that he was just going to stop the fight. I just think that Usyk pulled one of the greatest flops of all time. Respectfully, okay? You know how in the NBA, those cats are known for flopping when they don't get a call? Usyk did that. He showed the NBA players, okay, in the world how it's done, okay, how to flop. He's the king of the flops. And like I said, I'm an Usyk guy. I still think he's one of the best heavyweights in the world. He was exposed a little bit tonight, especially to the body. And anybody who really uses their size against Usyk could give him trouble. Usyk is still a tough fighter, like I said, from all the angles he creates from and being able to be in and out and just literally kind of limit your offense because of his movement. But like I said, my guy just pulled one of the greatest flops of all time, okay? I understand we need to come at the referee. Those are things that you can't get wrong, right? You cannot make a call like that and go home and beat traffic, okay? My guy made the call. My guy jetted out that ring, okay, to beat traffic, right? And I understand that we can't do that. I understand that that's not acceptable, right? And we can't really just take that and just move on with it. But you do have to credit Usyk for pulling one of the greatest flops I have ever seen. My guy was on the mat for about 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes, literally. I made me dinner in 3 minutes. That's how long he took. And the referee gave him all that time, right? Because obviously he called it a low blow, so you kind of have to give him all the time in the world. I believe they get about 5 minutes, if I'm not mistaken, right? For me following the sport, and I could be corrected in the comments. I believe it's about 5 minutes you get when a referee calls a low blow for you to gather yourself. My guy had 3 minutes. Like I said, I made dinner in that time span. And, that was it. I was 3 minutes of recovery time to get back into it. That's a bad look. A body shot puts you down for 3 minutes. I mean, you talk about body shots, right? Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. When he got hit to the body against Gervonta Davis, everybody criticized him for quitting. But my guy got back up. you know. And it took him more than 1 minute to get back up, right? He didn't beat the count, but he still got back up. My guy Usyk took 3 minutes to get up. I mean, what are we doing here, bro? It was a bad call. It was on the button. But once again, I'ma spare the referee, okay, his name here. That was one of the greatest flops I have ever seen in my life. And I'm just trying to put myself in the referee's shoes. Listen, I know boxing, so I'm gonna call it how I see it, and I'm not gonna make no mistakes. Anything I'm giving my time to, you know, I'm all in. And I'm making sure every little nuance I get right. So I'm not gonna make that mistake. But damn it, my guy pulled a great flop right there. Now, I'm not sure how boxing is gonna fix this. Okay, I'm not sure. I believe Frank Warren said he's gonna go to the sanctioning bodies and try to get that joint overturned, force a immediate rematch, declare it a no contest, whatever. But this right here may foil any heavyweight tournament that we think we are going to get with Tyson Fury, Oleksandr Usyk on the same card as Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. That might be done for, okay, with this immediate potential, right? We don't know. Boxing, listen, boxing don't care. Respectfully, I doubt it's going to get, you know, declared a no contest. I just doubt it. Boxing don't care, okay? You get robbed, oh well, homie. Kick it, right? That's it. Oh well, I don't care. That's how boxing is, right? But it's very unfortunate that a guy like Dubois, and like I said, I'm an Usyk fan, but I got to call a spade, okay? My guy got robbed, Dubois here. It's unfortunate that he had the opportunity to change his life, change the landscape of the heavyweight division, only to get robbed, whether it was intentional or unintentional. My guy got robbed, okay? He was robbed. He was robbed. He was robbed, okay? He was robbed. All right, no matter how you try to slice it and dice it. And my guy Usyk, credit to him though, right? Because there's a reverse there. There's a reverse that I really want to go with right now, right? Because Usyk still overcame the obstacles, right? Because there was one point in the fight where his movement was stopped, right? I don't know if it was the conditions in the stadium or the body shots, maybe a combination of both that stopped Usyk movement in the second half of the fight, but he still found a way to deliver offense, even though he was kind of like flat-footed. And that was, you know, obviously it's a testament to how good Usyk is offensively, and he was able to overcome that and obviously get the stoppage. But I got to keep it real on the other side. Dubois, my man, you got stopped by Oleksandr Usyk. My guy's not known for power like that, okay? You got stopped. You literally got knocked out by Oleksandr Usyk. Let that sink in, right? And like I said, I'm a fan, but my guy's a boxer, not a puncher. He's a boxer. He's a technician, okay? He's a technician, but he's not a power puncher. And you just got knocked out. So that should really be a headline too. I understand that you probably knocked him out in the fifth round when you stopped him, right, to the body shot, well, with the body shot that wasn't called the body shot, that was called the low blow. I get it. But my mans, don't let it take away from the fact that you just got stopped by Oleksandr Usyk, okay? Respectfully. I'm talking about knocked out, literally. I'm not talking about, you know, he threw a bunch of jabs and the referee stopped that, because I can see that realistically. But you got knocked out by Oleksandr Usyk, bro. Let that sink in, okay? So, yeah, that's my reactions. I just had to get on the mic. And, you know, I'm actually on my phone right now doing this joint, right? I just had to get on here and just give this to y'all because, man, oh, man, boxing got to get their acts together, okay? Peace out, y'all. Peace out. Peace.